Good morning and good afternoon, Cupies. I just want to give you a little tour of how to find our materials while you are in Schoology. Okay, so what you're going to do first is look at your courses. My courses obviously look different than yours because I teach all AP Psych. You will just have AP Psych somewhere under your courses listed here. Okay, so you will first click on our AP Psych course page. And from here, once things load, you will see a couple of folders, and that's under materials. So I will continue to post week by week folders with dates next to them, with information in there that you need to be successful for every week of our semester. Okay. Down here, these are additional resources that the district has provided for you. This is something for you to access on your own time. If you're having problems troubleshooting with Schoology, you could probably find an answer somewhere in one of these folders here that can help you out with the issue that you're facing. So let's go ahead and start with our classroom basics. So in this folder here, you're going to find, this is the stable folder. It will always be the first folder listed here. And in this folder, you're going to find a parent letter that I will send in an email to your parents. Our syllabus will always be here. How to join AP Classroom. You need to do that this year. Your instructions on how to join AP Classroom are right here. This is vital to your success in our classroom and on the AP test that you join AP Classroom. If you have never joined AP Classroom before, you've never been on the College Board website, you will need to create an account using an email address. It's pretty easy to do. There are step-by-step instructions here. Please let me know if something does not work as soon as possible so I can get it fixed. But this is AP Classroom information for you. This is our link to our Zoom meetings. Each block is going to have a different Zoom meeting link, meeting ID, and password for you to get in so that not everybody is in the same meeting. That would just be too much. Plus, you're only supposed to access Zoom during our block time. Okay, if I request a Zoom meeting during that time. So this is where you'll always find those links. I'll also post them on updates and send it out to you during an email or the Remind app. I will use all of those ways to communicate with you when it's necessary to Zoom with me. This is a link right here where you can find my schedule for the day and how you can best communicate with me. Schoology messaging is probably the #1 way to message me. Email also works great. Okay, those work great for me. The next page here, this tutor request form. When you click on this, you're going to be taken to this page here, and this is a request form for you to get access some help from me. Okay, so that I can better serve your needs. I need to know what you need help with so that I'm ready to go when it's time to do our tutoring sessions on Wednesday afternoons, or if you just need some extra help like in the evening or during our block. So this is where you're going to fill out a form to get some extra help from me. You put it in your first and last name so I know who I'm talking to. And then how can I help? Do you need help with instructions for today? Do you need help with explaining a person, a concept, a study that was done, something, research study that was done that we've talked about in class or that was mentioned in the book? Do you just need help with Schoology or something else? Tell me what you need help with, and you can name it specifically down here again if you want to do that as well. And then when can I meet with you? Is it during regular class time? Would you like to Zoom then? During our office hours? Another time? Please let me know, and then I will communicate back to you either through Schoology as a message or through email. So please access that and utilize that tool so you can get some extra help, because I know this semester is going to be tough, especially the first couple of weeks here as we are learning from the virtual model. Okay, so that's the basics, classroom basics folder. When you go back to materials, you will see that we have, again, another folder, week 0, September 8th through 11th. So again, I'm going to have then week 1, week 2, week 3, 4, blah, 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 until the very end of this semester. So make sure you're always clicking on the correct week, okay? And for today's assignments for the first day, you'll need to click on the first day info. And from first day info, you will have an intro video from me. Watch that, please. This is our stations activity that you will need to complete. Links to different things for the stations activity. Okay, it's all explained in the stations activity what you need here. Okay, other things that are in this folder, this is an assignment. These are things that you'll do today from the stations activity. And then our syllabus. I put our syllabus in here again, just so you have access to it as another location, because our syllabus is very, very important that you read it and that you understand what's going on in our course this semester. Other than that, on the first day, or in this week 0 folder, you're going to find a virtual notebook that you will be working on for this first unit. We'll talk about that later. A checklist, practice information. There's some keys to homework. And then I've also put supplemental resources. So always in each folder or each week, I will continue looking at or using supplemental resources, either for, is it Unit 1, Unit 2, whatever it is that we're looking at for this current unit that we're in that week. I'll put some supplemental stuff. Supplemental for this unit is going to be a study guide. The study guide is the study guide that goes along with your textbook. Okay, you can choose to do this if you want to. You don't have to. That's why it's supplemental. It's all up to you. And when you click on this PDF, you will not be able to type directly on it. That is not accessible to you, so you will have to print this out to use it. So you have to download and print it. If you have access to a printer, great. If not, let me know and we'll see what we can do if you really want access to this document. Okay, as you can see, this document it's just a great way to take some notes as you read the textbook. Some of the stuff is going to be the same things that we do in our virtual notebooks, so you may or may not want to use this, but it is there for you to use as supplemental study materials. It is not required. Okay, that's why it's called supplemental. Okay, so this is where, again, you're going to find information, all of our information and materials. Okay, you'll find stuff and updates here. Whenever I post updates, I will post, give you a message. There may be links in this message for you to access. Okay, I've already got up here upcoming. What's upcoming here? You've got this reflection paper that will be completed with your beginning day stations activity, and that is due on Monday, September 14th. You can easily get that done much sooner, but just in case we have technology issues, I know it's going to happen. It's already happening with my kids right now, so as I film this video for you. So I know that technology is going to be an issue next week, and let's try to get it solved as quick as we can, okay? So let people know if you have questions about technology, let me know. I'll try to steer you in the correct direction here to get some help. But this is Schoology. Again, your Schoology looks a little bit different than mine, but you need to access it every day. This is where you should be logging in to get your materials for the day and the daily lessons. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions about Schoology. Again, if you do have some questions, you could find maybe the answers. Ooh, let me go back to our courses here, my course page. You may be able to find some of those answers here. So maybe start looking in this digital learning library first. And then come to Mr. Combe, Ms. Foley in the Media Center, ask them as well. Thanks. Have a good day. I'll talk to you later, cubes.